Hey guys, this is Denise. I'm just doing a bullet journal setup for the month of May, which is next week. I haven't bullet journaled for about 2 years, so it was fun to set this one up. As you can see, I'm just drawing a small calendar. I've actually never I've never set up a bullet journal in the standard size, so I was just trying to get used to the size here. I'm just lettering in May there. I was trying to just keep it kind of really simple. As you can see under the calendar, because it's so narrow, I won't really be able to write much down there. So I've just done an important dates box just to mark in any big events. The theme that I'm doing this month or next month it's not Pokemon, but it's Snorlax and Munchlax. So I've just drawn my husband as kind of like the Snorlax, or I guess he's wearing a Snorlax onesie. And then you'll see next I'll be drawing my son as the Munchlax. So if you don't really know Pokemon, Munchlax is kind of like the baby Pokemon, I guess. And then he ends up becoming Snorlax after he eats a bunch of snacks. That's how it was explained to me from my husband. So I thought it was quite cute to do this as a theme. So that's my little Munchlax. I am quite proud of these cute little doodles, if I'm going to be honest. And then the rest of the drawings and doodles, I guess, are just kind of like snacks and foods that we all love and enjoy. Burger, some pizza, it's got some fries in there. And you can just see I'm just using these, I think they're called Uniball. They're kind of like the fine liners, so most of the drawings are done in the 0.3 size, and then the smaller details are done in either the 0.1 or 0.2. It was actually quite fun to use these again because I only ever used them for bullet journaling, so it was nice to bring them back out. See how I've had to kind of do little swatches of the sizes because I had no idea what was what anymore. Here I'm just choosing out the colour for Snorlax and Munchlax. There's heaps of kind of drawings online of them, and there's a lot of different greens that people have done with them, so it was just a matter of swatching. And I've just changed my clip there because I thought I might as well go in with the green theme. And then I'm just going to colour them in. This was actually quite fun to do. Actually, I haven't had to colour in anything in a while, so very satisfying to do that. Here I'm just using the closest green that I could find that I think is the authentic green for Snorlax, is my brush pen by Pentel, so it was quite fun to colour in with as well. And then we're going to colour in little Munchlax, just keeping them both the same colour. It's quite cute, I think. And then I think the next thing that I do is I just colour in the kind of like their faces with the kind of skin colour. Looking back now, I kind of wish I chose a different kind of more pale yellow, if that makes sense. But once I did it, I had to just keep going with it. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah, it wouldn't have been my first choice now that I'm looking back at it. So just colouring in the feet. You can't see it here, but on the kind of I guess balls of the feet, I wrote my husband's initials. I thought that was pretty clever. Just colouring in the rest of the little snacks there. Kind of felt like a kid again, just colouring in my little doodles. A lot of texture swatching because, again, I haven't used all this stuff since I bullet journaled. I think it was 2021 was the last time I bullet journaled. But it was nice to kind of create my own stuff again and coming up with an idea for the month. Looking back now, I wish I didn't colour in with that marker for the watermelon, but I feel like it's a bit too pinkish. And then just colouring in the rest of the fruit. Sorry that it's not in frame, still getting used to the filming kind of setup and not getting my head in the way. And then this next page, I'm just doing kind of monthly goals and a tracker. I kind of just copied one of my old layouts just to see if I'd like it. So just the monthly goals. And then I've done the trackers so that it could be vertical, and I've just cut them into 2 lots of 16. So the left side is just, I've numbered it from 4 to 9 just to see how many hours of sleep I get, so that'll track my hours of sleep. Very ambitious writing 9 in there because I've got a child, so the most I sleep is maybe 7 hours, which is because I don't want to sleep early, which is kind of my fault. And then on the right side, I was just got 3 little measuring tabs there for my mood of the day. And then the boxes with the numbers, I will just dot marker them if I do any exercise or movement that day. And then under that, I've written things to note. Sorry, this is going really fast. Anyway, I've written things to note in the box at the bottom on the left, and that's just to write things that might have affected my mood. So if something bad or really good happened, things like periods, stuff like that is what I would write down there. And then this next page, I always liked having a dump page. Just for the month, just to write anything, any memories or just a note. So a dump page, so I've got little Munchlax up there. He's eating what is that? Oh, he's eating a chicken drumstick, which I thought was really cute. And down at the bottom, I've got my husband eating a pizza. And I've just written, I always liked writing quotes, just to be motivational and productive. So I just wrote "stay hungry." I just felt like it really suited this theme. So just colouring them in. I am trying to fix the Snorlax head here because I've done it very small in proportion to the body, which was really bugging me. So as you can see, I'm trying to go in again and fix that. And then I'm just colouring in the rest of the little details, and I leave it like that. Again, just trying to keep it simple. The next page will be, I'm just doing weekly kind of layouts, which is what I used to do. I was trying to get used to this size, so I've just divided up both pages into 4s, so I get 8 blocks. And I've just lined out the whole page, so each block will be for a day, and then I've got a block to just do a to-do list. So at the top there, I'll be halving that block into 2 sections. So one will be a to-do list, and the other one is what I like to call midweek thoughts. So it's kind of like a little mini dump, but specific to that week. I just thought that was helpful when I used to bullet journal. And then just to keep with the theme, I just drew the little heads of Snorlax and Munchlax. I thought they were pretty cute. So to do on the left, and then the midweek thoughts on the right. Also very satisfying that May 1st is on a Monday. Just really satisfies my thinking. And then for each little kind of day, I've just drawn a little snack. So just a pizza, some boba tea, a burger, some fries. That's either a kebab or a burrito. It can, whatever you'd like to interpret it as. A coffee, because I love coffee, and an ice cream because Sunday means ice cream. Just colouring in those 2 little heads again, and then just the rest of the doodles as well. Very satisfying that I could use kind of the same 4 or 5 colours for each of the doodle elements. But that's pretty much all I do for the rest of this weekly setup, just nice and simple. And then I will do a quick flip through of the whole thing. So just the monthly page, and then our tracker and dump page, and then just the weekly page. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.